Hi, this is Keith. I'm here to show you how to make a primitive shelter. I'm here in Pennsylvania. This is a prime time of the year to be out hiking. The weather's quite favorable. It could be 80, 85 during the day. And at night it can be considerably cold, down into the 40s. And there's a lot of hiking trails in Pennsylvania, and we have one here locally. It's about 16 miles. So the chances of getting lost or not getting back to your destination before it gets dark can happen, and I hope this will help you out. The only tool I'm going to use is this machete on one end and saw blade on the other. Now all the materials I need to build this shelter are all around me, and I'll demonstrate how this tool works on a few wide branches. Now the four pieces I have for the shelter are right with me. I got two wide pieces for the front, one wide piece to the back, and one long pole for the top of the shelter. Now I need to find cordage to tie the pieces in place. Now the type of cordage I'm going to use is a wild grapevine. It's green, it's not brown and brittle. And the reason I'm using this is it's pretty sturdy. It's a non-poisonous plant. If you want to use a vine and it has 3 leaves, purplish green shiny color, you do not want to touch it. It's poison ivy and you will seriously regret it within 24 to 48 hours. Okay, now I have the 3 wide pieces in place, the long piece in place, and I have them secured with the cordage grapevine. Now the next step is to line the bottom with corn stalks, and I'm going to be doing the sides as a secondary step. Okay, now I cut enough corn. I need to get more. I took the ears off to make a bedding area you can lie down. And I'm using the stalks with ears for weight. I'm going to start lining the sides to start making the shelter and have it complete. Now the shelter is basically finished. All I did was put a few pieces of corn here, fold them over, and a few over here and fold them over. Now if you're asking why I use corn, it's getting late. I need to do something in a hurry. It's readily available. It's all along the trail. Now when I fold the corn over, it's actually going to give you some wind protection. It's actually going to give you some potential protection against rain if it happens to be a little bit damp. So you'll be dry in the morning, and that way you can get up and head to your destination. This is not intended to be a long-term shelter. It's only to be used for one night. Now that you have the shelter out of the way, there's one thing you haven't thought of. Now what happens when you have to take a shit? Okay, now when you're a male or female, it doesn't matter. The nature's perfect toilet paper is the burdock plant. Big broad leaves, you can get the job done, non-poisonous. It's very, very common. Just look for a big leaf. Now that I'm finally in the shelter, I can hopefully get some rest and be on my way at first daylight. Thanks for watching.